Good morning, everyone. My name is Himanshu Modi, and I'm the technical director for the company. And our company, Siccura, it's a part of the Senda Group. And Senda Group is a 16-year-old company where we have a multiple companies in the Senda Group. We are having a resorts in Goa, Baywatch Resorts and Dudhsagar Spa Resort. We are also running the retreat business. And we are also having a magazine called Your Wellness. Now, this product, Siccura, we have started development before 6 years, and this product specially designed to provide each and every people, because right now we are living in a digital world, and whatever the data we generate right now, it's not in our control. For example, let me just give you one example. Right now, whatever the data you given to your employee, they are working on your data, which is company proprietorship. But you can't stop them. They can copy the data, they can share the data, they can do whatever they want to do with your data. Even they can create the multiple copies of your data. And this is the biggest problem right now. Now, how this Siccura Guard, it's keeping your daily data secure. And this product we have developed specially for the SMEs, small medium-sized enterprise, and which is helpful to control their tally data basically. So the risk of SMEs face, what I'm going to showcase here, the problem, the solution, and the benefits for this product. Simple as that. Now problem, the data risk all SMEs face. So since the digital revolution, as I told you before, that we are creating large number of data, and most SMEs have started to adopt corporate softwares like Tally ERP and other corporate office software. And this is the data right now we are using, where we are keeping our all financial customer data all in this application only. Now, why we are focusing here on the data security? So what we see as per report of Sophos last year, 2020, 43% of cyber attacks are targets to SMEs, ransomware attack, malware attack, CEO fraud attack, and 82% of Indian SMEs were targeted by the ransomware attack. So for example, 100% attack is happening all over the world. From that, 43% is India, and in India, 82% are the cyber targeted with the ransomware attack. And 70% of employees admitted that they are taking company data before they depart. Whenever your employee is leaving the organization, what they do, they copy the company data. What they think that this is the data they have created, but this is for them, not for company. And this is the mentality we have right now. So how your risks, how your business data is at risk? How? So first, we have focused here that business data could be lost from the cyber attacks, because ransomware attacks or other attacks are happening nowadays. Employees accidentally or leaking the data, they might delete or they might copy in the pen drive or USB drive or external hard drive for taking the just good faith backup. But suppose they lost the devices or anything will happen, then your data will be outside also available. Then employees maliciously stealing the data. As I told you, they leave the organization, they join the other company, whatever, and then steal your data. Now, how your business data, Tally business data can be easily compromised, because in Tally, your data is open. And it is even in the network drive, your data is open, because anybody can figure it out, your data folder, and automatically they can, means like in the Tally itself, they will see the path where the data is located. And when they're trying to access the data, they are able to access the data, and employees can copy, or even the viruses or malware can be also able to access your data. Is anybody has a question? Is anybody has a question? Somebody talk. Okay. Now, how you are going to protect with our solution? Okay. So we have now all these problems we have discussed. Now we are talking about the solutions. So we have a solution, and what the solution Siccura Guard is offering right now, that we will protect your tele business data through Siccura. We are providing you guard. Now, what are the benefits we provide with the Siccura guard? So first thing, your data is theft proof. Nobody in your organization intentionally or unintentionally will be able to copy your data because they are not able to access your data itself. We also provide you ransomware protection. So whatever the data you generate, it's also protected through the ransomware. Spying tools, because in our application, the screen sharing, screen recording is not possible. And with the, suppose your employees by mistake or your hard drive got crashed or anything happened, your data is might be getting crashed or stolen, means like hard disk is getting or laptop is getting stolen, anything is happened, you don't have to worry because your data will be in your control. And we also provide you a secret and invisible mode where you can put some of the data in the secret area where only you and the people whom we are allowing to access the secret area, they will be able to see that secret area. Now this is about the product and product benefits. Anybody has any question, or we can start the product presentation? Anybody has a question regarding this? Anybody has a question?
If anybody has a question, please ask. Otherwise, we'll start with the product demonstration.
Sir, we will proceed to presentation, sir.
Okay, okay. So proceed to the product now, right?
Yeah.
Sure, no problem. We will start that time. No problem. Let me share my screen. Everybody can see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Good. So let me connect to my Siccura admin module, what we provide in the Siccura admin module. So what we provide here in Siccura admin module. Just hold on. So here, this is our, in Siccura, we provide Siccura admin module. And what we can do here, what we provide here, whatever the folders you have. So first we install Siccura platform in your organization, and which will help you. So in your organization, your network data, whatever the data, tele data is there, that will be protected in such a way that only they can open through Siccura only. They are not able to open outside of the Siccura. Even they are able to open through tele, but they are not able to open through any other application. I will show you in practically now. But how you are going to configure your tele data. So what we provide here in options, you can configure your company wise or folder wise, whatever you are setting in your organization. Because in some of the organization, what they do, they create the company wise different folders and they create the tele data, or in the same folder, they are creating multiple companies in the single folder. So whatever you want to do, you can do it. So if I want to do here, I will create my Senda office company name or rename, and I can here enter the public path. So wherever my data is there, I can use the data folder, that path. यहाँ पे what we can do, यहाँ पे we can set the local path. So this is my Himanshu testing, and this is my private data folder. And even I can create the public data. So as I told you, in Siccura, we provide you, you can create the company wise, like we made group. This is a private data and public data if I want to create. So this is, I'm creating public data folder. So let me show you how it works. So this is my public directory. And I will also set my private data path right now. Because I'm right now in admin, so I'm just entering. And I'm entering my password. So this is the folder has a password, which is now I've given to the Siccura. and I'm now creating this folder. So now this data folder, what I can do now, once this data folder is created and added in our Siccura, in the employee management, I can create the employees from the Siccura admin panel, and I can assign which employees is allowed to access which type of data. So let me show you the tally configuration mode. I will allocate this user. Right now, I only added one folder. That's the reason it's showing me one. So it is, I've added them. So now these employees will be able to access the tally data, which is whatever I assigned them, the tally data. Okay. Now, this is how we allocate the tally data to the employees. Different employee I can assign tally data. Even I can create the employee email from here also. So that is a different thing, but I'm just assigning right now the tally data. And what we provide in the employer side. The employee side, this application. Can you see my screen? And everybody can see my screen? Yeah. So you can see this. In the Siccura, we provide you the option in the settings module. Let me start the settings module. So this is my settings module. And the settings module, we provide activate folder lock, which is controlled by the admin password. I'm just entering my admin password. And once I enter the admin password, I will open the folder lock mode. So now in my computer, I have a data, which is important, tally data. This is my computer data. What we do here in the folders, you can add the tally data. So let me click on the plus button and I will add the tally data path. So this is my data path. And this is my data. So what I can do, I can click on the three dot. I can enable and mark as hidden. You can see here, I'm marking as a hidden now. So in my computer, my data folder is there, but no application will be able to find out the data folder is there in my computer. You see here, when I try to access this data folder, it's showing me error, data not found, check spelling and try again. And when I click here in my DOS command prompt, you can see when I try to access the data folder, it's showing me element not found. So this is how we provide you the security. In your computer, data is there, but no application will be able to find out the data is there. Even in Thali means like from the Siccura only. The Siccura only, you are able to find out the data folder. Let me show you that. So this is our Siccura file explorer. And let me go to C drive. Let me go to the tally. Now you can see the data folder. I can see the data folder to Siccura. Now you will ask me the question that how this Siccura tally will work, because you lock the data, now tally will work. So that's the reason we provided option which program you want to set, which is allowed to access your lock data folder. So now I will add my tally application here. You can see here tally application I'm adding now. So you can see this tally application I added, but I have not enabled yet. And I will start the tally application to check whether I'm able to access the data through tally application without giving the access. So let me start this tally application from outside of the Siccura first. So then, can you see the data folder? I'm not able to see the data. Now I'm just allowing tally application to access my data folder. Now when I go back and I go to the select company, I can see the data now and I'm able to access the data. I can work on the data through tally. But outside of the tally, same, if I'm trying to access the data, it's showing me error, check spelling and try again. Even you can see the loss command flow element not found. So only tally application will be able to access the data folder. Now what we also provide you the option. So this is my data security. The data is secured through the tally application. Now the employee won't able to see or access your data folder. So first thing, your employee's access will stop, even the ransomware attack will not work. Now, what we other option we provide in this provision, you can see the tally mode. When I click on the tally mode, automatically So per user, we provide in Siccura, we provide Siccura Cloud as a complement. Anyone, if you want to create your own custom cloud in your organization, so we convert your one of the PC into cloud server, and that cloud server, you can configure your tele data there also if you want to. So you let me show you. So I'm going to the Siccura Cloud, and whatever the data I'm syncing now, I can see in my cloud server. And what the advantage here is, whatever the user is working in the client side, automatically the data is taking backup on our server, cloud server, and we also provide the versioning managers. So if I had done some changes here, automatically that version of the data will be created date-wise. So you don't have to worry about the data now, because suppose somebody is doing some changes in the files or somebody is delete the data, you will get the backup from the cloud server automatically. So this is auto backup. So whenever I finish my work, I just close the tally, automatically backup will be updated on the cloud server. Simple as that, simple. Okay. So this is how we provide the cloud backup solutions. And now when you start the tally, you need to start from Siccura. We provide in Siccura, we provide tally icon, and you need to start tally from here only. Why? Because whatever data is there in your computer now, it's now secure and uploaded on the cloud server. And whenever you start the tally from here, we download the encrypted data and decrypt it, and then you will able to work on the tally. So you have a now ransomware protection, you have a tally data protection, backup solution is also there. Now one more question, when people will ask me the question that, okay, in the tally we have a backup option. So how we are going to protect that backup option? So what we do here, we provide you option is automatically secure your tally data files. So what we do here in the 3 dots, we provide ultra content protections. Let me set for tally data file. Just hold on. Configure custom files. So whatever the files are there for the tally. So right now, if I will not add it, we can add manually also. If I want to add file extension 001, which is normally the tally data backup files. Another is TBK. Tally backup. These 2 types of files generally people create. And I think one more file people are creating is 00 zip file project. Suppose I want to add here. Zip will be there, might be. Okay, no problem. TBK file. These 2 files I'm just right now protecting. I want to protect. So what I can do, I can go in the setup employee management and click on the 3 dots. You can see here file system where I can select protection of the data of these 2 files extensions. I'm providing you protection now for these employees. So if employee is creating these any data files of these extensions, automatically that file will be get secure automatically. Even they are using their set copying in the removable PY or USB or removable hard drive, automatically it will be get secure. So this is how we provide the backup solution and other solution. Okay, no problem. Understood. So, any question? Any questions? Shankar, any question?
1 minute, sir. 1 minute, sir. Bala, sir, ஏதாவது டவுட் இருக்குங்களா சார்? சார் அன்மியூட் பண்ணுங்க.
ஹலோ.
எஸ் சார். பாலா சார், இப்போ நீங்க பார்த்ததுல உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது क्वेश्चंस இருக்குங்களா?
क्वेश्चंस ஒண்ணும் இல்ல. இது நம்ம ஃபுல்லா என்னால ஃபாலோ பண்ண முடியல. இட்ஸ் குவைட் ஃபாஸ்ட். பட் நம்ம கொஞ்சம் செக் பண்ண டெமோ மாதிரி நம்ம ஒரு ரிவ்யூ பண்ணோம்னா மேபி some clarifications வரும்.
Sure sir, we will arrange for the
trial version மாதிரி பார்த்தோம்னா.
Yes sir. And Redmi Note 10.
Sir, one small doubt. You say when you close the tally, it is getting uploaded, updated in the cloud, right?
Perfect sir.
Yes. somebody doing some user deleted the data and he closed the tally, it will get updated. Whether I'll
No,
get the
no.
old version.
Yes, yes. So in the version manager, I will show you again. Let me show you that. Just hold on, sir. So here, in the cloud server.
Yeah.
So what we do here, let me show you some files where the versions are there. Okay. So it will be better to understand easily.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So here you can see there is a version manager, and you can see this version of the files, previous version of the files. And when you click on the open, you will get the backup of that version.
Okay.
And it's an incremental backup. And let me show you one more feature, which is I will show you the important. You saw that I set the private area in the public area. So what we provide here option also, you can click in the 9 dots and you can log into the private area also, sir. And this private area, let me show you.
This is access for only for the not accessible for all. Only
no. Only for you as a company owner, and if you are providing some sub admin also.
Okay.
If you want that, okay, you don't want to you don't want to that do everything work from your side, and you want that, okay, other people should work. So it's also possible.
Okay.
So when I open the password
also.
So I can log into the private area because my private area is not set. So you can see this, I'm not able to log in now.
Yeah.
Because my private area password is not allowed, the admin is not allowed me right now. And if I'm trying to log in, it's not allowing me to log in. But if I log into the private area, and if I start the tally from the private area, then I will see the private area data, sir. So you can keep 2 separate data in your computer, which is also secure. Nobody will be able to find out where the data. Even or any guy comes and tries to find out. If suppose anybody is coming from the outside, they want to find the data, they won't able to find the data. So versioning is there, sir.
Yeah.
Any more questions, sir?
No, sir. Actually, as of now, they are not having any questions. Once they try with our application, they will have a lot of queries and things will be happening.
Yeah, and what we can do, we will share you the this recorded video. Yeah. So
Okay.
you can see the recorded video, and you can see if you have any question, you can ask afterwards also anytime.
Yes. That will be very fine.
Yes. So any more question?
No, sir.
No. That. Yeah, we will get back, Shankar, once we
Sure.
go through it. Okay.
Yes.
Sure.